Okay, hi guys, it's me again, G, aka Toad, aka Toad King. As you can see, that if you been here for a long time with me on my channel, you can see that I start working on some visual effects and some filmmaking stuff. And when I get into the university, I'm working on the the stuff on the club, which is some UAV related stuff. As you can go check it out on the previous video, but it doesn't matter anymore. So here's a story. So this this video is gonna be me just ranting on and on because I don't have a script because I can't write one. So let's get to the point. From the last summer, I have an opportunity to work as a software engineer intern at Fling, to be specific. So that's where I learned to code and do some web development. And I think I should do something that's related to coding as a hobby as well. So yeah, as every boy's dream, I went to game development. So here's my work so far. As you can see here in the Unity, you can see that I made some games. So I have to tell you first that this game is just me following a tutorial and edit some stuff to be on something of my own. So the tutorial that I'm following is from Free Code Camp, and the guy hosting is the owner of this channel, Awesome Tools. So this guy is I really like his teaching style because he started from the ground up to set up the basic, and he even teach me C# as well. So yeah, definitely check him out. So as you can see here, the game is called Monster Chase Z. So let me play it out so you can see it, how the game works. So I hit play and you can select two characters. The first one is gonna be this guy and the second one is gonna be that guy. Wait. Oh, I haven't clicked play. Okay, that's good. That means the program is working. So you click the character and you play as him. So you can jump and you will see it in the field. You will see it in the very soon. So you can see that there's a ghost and a zombie that will chase you down, just like the name. Oh, I died. So yeah, this game is very basic. So it teach me a lot of Unity and C# and how to work with Unity using object-oriented programming and some built-in component of Unity. So yeah, and I have made some adjustments. So in the tutorial, the ghost and the zombie will be on the same altitude, but I see that. Let me take you to the code. Okay, so if you go into the project here, you can see that the ghost has a lot of component attached to it. The first one is going to be the sprite and the animation. So this two is like for the visual style. So the sprite is going to be the skin itself. As you can see here, the ghost skin is basically just a moving picture. And to make the things move, we have to set the animation on it using the animation controller. But the important things that I want to say is, since it's using the rigid body 2D in the kinematic mode, so it means that the gravity will not be affecting this component. And if I go back to the game, you can see that the ghost is, yeah, let's wait for the ghost. Okay, so yeah, that's very quick, but as you can see right there, the ghost just spawn it up in the thin air, and it will keep the same altitude as that it spawned in, and will continue to transform to the right. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool that you can do that kind of stuff and translate it into the ghost. So we can use this idea to do like a bird or an insect or something like that in the future. And another thing that I'm like tweak from the tutorial is that if you I will do a full breakdown on this later. So you can see that the jump is kind of weird, and I call it the Hollow Knight jump because it was inspired by the game Hollow Knight from Team Cherry. So if you see it frame by frame, which I will show you in the editor soon, you can see that the character goes up very quick, but on the way down, he's like kind of slower than the way up. That is because I tweaked the code a little bit, which I will show you here. So the script player, which I use to control the player, here the function jump. So I written it as that when you press jump and you are on the ground, you can jump with this certain amount of force. However, on the way up, which is set to the velocity y is more than 0. And I put the input get button jump here because there's a two variants of my jump, which is the holding jump button and the just press it down and release it jump. So the one that you press down will goes up faster because I set the gravity scale to this, and the one that just push the button will go up slower. And on the way down, the gravity will not be affecting the character. So the gravity will only affect on the way up, but on the way down, it will use a normal gravity scale, which is only 1. So if we demonstrate it again, you can see that it goes up very fast, but goes down very slow. Yeah, and I think that's kind of cool because it's open a new opportunity for the player to control the character when we design a more refined level that has a lot of obstacles, and it generally will give players more control as well. Alright, so that's wrap up my devlog for today, and I'm proudly to announce you that I will be starting my own game dev studio, which is Toad Entertainment. So yeah, we just kind of working on the concept art right now, which is the game is gonna be like about this game is we haven't have a name yet, as you can see here. It's in the to do, so we have to come up with a game's name first. But the concept is I can describe it as a blend between Hollow Knight and Sekiro Shadow Die Twice, because because they are two of my favorite games. So we will center around the art style of Hollow Knight and the parry mechanic and fight mechanic of the Sekiro. So yeah, that's gonna be very challenging but kind of interesting as well. So right now our team consists of only 3 people. So we kind of do this as a hobby, but yeah, we'll see how far we can go. So right now the concept art hasn't been like finalized yet. So yeah, and just kind of using some, like I said, it was Sekiro and Hollow Knight inspired. So I used this art as an inspiration for my character creation and for the level design as well, because the setting is going to be some ancient Japan and the main character is going to be like a shinobi. Yeah, it's just like Sekiro but with a little twist, and it's a 2D Metroidvania platformer. So yeah, I will keep updating this game on like a monthly update, I think, because we kind of have a really tight schedule right now since I'm already a 4th-year student. So yeah, I will try to update this game as much as possible, and when we have a really solid demo, we'll do fundraising as well to push this project to the end. So let's see how far we can go. And yeah, I think that's it for this devlog. So see you guys later.